Hello, welcome back. Just Flicks with Jesse. Once again, we're back. It's the 4th of July, guys. Happy 4th of July, Independence Day to everyone here in America with me. And everywhere else. Anybody wants to celebrate or not, whatever. Happy Thursday, I guess. It is Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. This is a song, guys, that has been requested quite a bit. Actually, it's probably the most requested since I started reacting to Dan Vasc. The Star Spangled Banner, and we're going to do the, and you guys said I had to do the apology video too. We're going to do it all in one video. I'm not trying to milk views so much to make two separate videos for this. I think we'll put them together. It just seems like they go hand in hand, apparently, right? I don't know. I don't know what he's got to apologize for. It's got me, it's got the wheels turning up here curious to about an apology video. But we'll do it all together. So it's going to be a little bit of a longer video. I'm say I apologize for that, but it's what it is, guys. It's two videos in one. I do hope you hang out. You've been requesting it a lot, so I imagine you will. Again, though, real quick, happy 4th of July to everyone here in the States. It's a beautiful day. I hope you're all having a wonderful time. I got up super early, loaded my freaking smoke. I got a big smoker, guys. I got... It's a stand-up. It's like one of those, it's like 2/3 of the refrigerator. It's huge, right? I think you can fit 8 racks of ribs in this bad boy. Excuse me. So I got up early, loaded that sucker up with, I got like, I think at least four types of meat in there right now. The thing is stacked for what I'm going to be eating all weekend. Did my workout, took my shower. I'm feeling great, feeling good. It's gonna be an exciting day. I love the 4th of July. Great weekend. It's the pinnacle of summer, right? Having said all that, I do, like I said, I hope that you guys are. If you find time to watch this video today, kick ass. It's appropriate. Maybe I should have done it earlier and had it out before now. I'm gonna be on. Let's be real. Let's do it on the 4th of July. Let's be right? You guys watch this when you get a chance. We'll make the whole month. The Patriot Month. Let's do that. Fuck, Pride gets a whole month, right? For some reason. Pride gets a whole month. Let's do a whole month of, being the Patriots. Patriots. Let's do it. Having said all that, this has been one that you guys have been at me for a while. I've been putting it off. And this is going to be the same for a lot of other stuff, guys. If it's a Christmas song, I'm going to wait. I'm going to do it around Christmas. It just makes sense, okay? So I'm not blowing you off or pushing you. I am pushing you back, but it's just because let's do it when it's appropriate. It just seems right. But anyway, man, let's get into it. I know I ramble, and you guys are really gracious and seem to like my rambling, so I do appreciate it. That's what this channel is. If it was just me like hitting start on a video, watching it, and then not saying anything, what the fuck is the point of that, right? But let's get into it. We'll watch the Star Spangled Banner heavy metal version, Dan Vasc, and then we will go into his apology video for whatever that might be. But let's go, guys. Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say. Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight on the
Wow. I'm a little choked up. I do. I'm a very proud American, and I fucking love that. That should be like, have we had him do that at a baseball game or anything yet? Like, he should definitely do that. I don't watch baseball particularly. I just can't get into it. I think going to a game would be fun, but if he did that, I would go to wherever he's going to do it. If they opened a ball game like that. He's not even American, and he fucking owned that. He did that better and with more passion than I feel like too many people they get to sing it do. Not everybody. There's been some fantastic people that have done it, but man, that song, yeah, like I said, I'm not getting choked up. I'm kind of getting a little choked up. I love this song. There's a great video. Maybe I'll do a reaction to that today. We'll see. There's a great video explaining what the Star Spangled Banner is about. And I mean, I grew up in a time back in the day when they explained this kind of stuff to us. And you know, we kind of understood like where our country came from and stuff, and flaws and all, of course. Things have to grow. We have to adapt and change and whatnot to a degree, not to a ridiculous place or anything like that, but you know, we still have been one of the more forward-thinking and forward-moving places in the world, despite what people want to say. Yeah, I mean, mistakes have been made and stuff like that, but it was, you know, things of the time that weren't wrong at the time. I mean, they were wrong, but at the time they were normal, right? Whatever that may be, but just how beautiful and powerful those people like that founded this country. Those were badasses on a level that nobody I don't think in this time can understand, or very few could even like hold a candle to. You know, I mean, just to found the country itself, the people that came over here, and I mean, imagine getting on a boat for, what was it, weeks or however long it was to get over here, right? With nothing at the finish line necessarily waiting for you. Like, you're suffering on a boat. Many people probably died, you know, of course, coming across. It was a horrible trip. I have no doubt about that. Everything about it. And then you get here and there's nothing. You have to build. You have to create. You have to harvest. You have to just all of this stuff, right? I mean, that's no joke. I mean, to make that undertaking, to take your family on that, to go that far for your beliefs, and you know, and then everything that's followed from that, like with, you know, your independence and where we're at now, what happened, right, is unimaginable in today's, you know, bow down kind of mentality that we have for our comforts. And I mean, I'm as guilty. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm Mr. Hardass. I do believe in a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of stuff I will stand up for sure, 100%. I have no problem with that. I really do mean that, and that's still coming from a place of comfort and stuff. I'm in an air-conditioned room right now, talking to a camera with toys behind me, and you know, I got Michael Myers and my little Godzilla friend that one of my best buddies painted for me and did a great job. And we're going to bring this up in a Godzilla video, because I do movie stuff, believe it or not, every once in a while. More will be coming out this weekend. But point in case, as I say that, I realize how somewhat hypocritical I can come off as. I'm acknowledge I love the comforts of the world. Okay, guys, I'm not going to act like I don't. That would be bullshit insincerity to say that, but that's why I admire the people that made this world that we live in now so much, though, because that came from, you know, this comes from all of that, and you know, even growing up, it was just this kind of a newer homeowner, and taking on, like, it's funny, like my grandfather's mentality of like, get up, let's go work, let's go get the shit done. I mean, I live in a nice house and stuff, but I'm constantly doing shit, guys. I'm digging up the sprinkler system. I'm working in my garden, stuff like that. Like, that shit is important. It's important to, like, be as self-sufficient as possible. I'm still on the grid. I'm still using the internet. I'm still watching movies on Netflix and shit, guys. I'm not like don't act like I'm Mr. Tough, okay? And I like that shit. I do. I love it. I'm not gonna be phony, but man, to respect where we came from, that's my problem. And my problem is these people trying to cancel that shit. I know I'm kind of all over the map right now. I'm emotional. The song got me pumped up. And we still have to get to the apology. We're going to do that in a second. But my God, man, we are very blessed. We're very fortunate. And we're standing on the shoulders of greatness, like where we are right now. And it is unfortunately being like shit on by a bunch of entitled fuckheads who don't know what the hell they're talking about. And that pisses me off because, it's the whole, what is it? I'm going to fuck it up, guys. I'm going to fuck it up. Good times create soft men create hard times create strong men, hard men create soft times. It's a cyclical thing, right? And we're in this, like, we're at that point where I think the newer generation, honestly, because they've kind of been swaying back and pushing back. Like, I'm talking about some younger people. It's kind of getting a little bit of the pendulum swing right now, and I certainly hope that's the case. But it does feel that way. We just don't appreciate where we're at, and we need to. We really do. And we need to embrace our history and all that, good or bad. You can't erase the bad stuff and pretend like it didn't fucking happen. You need to, it all has to be there so we don't repeat ourselves, right? And there's a great quote, was it, history doesn't repeat, it echoes. And I think that's a really good one because it's not exactly the same, but there are, it changes, but it's still the same, I guess is the way to put it. I know I'm rambling, guys, but this kind of gets me fired up, man, especially today. But let's go ahead. Let's get into, we're going to do the apology video because, I still don't know what the hell he needs to apologize for. I feel like this isn't what I expect it to be. But we're gonna get into it. So let's dive into the apology, and then we'll wrap this video up. So here we go. Dan Vasc, apology.
Friends, I messed up. The other day, I posted a video, the last video in my channel. It was 4th of July, and I posted a homage to the United States. I posted a metal version of Star Spangled Banner, the United States of America's anthem, national anthem. And I didn't realize there were a lot of anti-Americanists on my channel. It came to my attention that they were profoundly offended. And I'm so sorry. I should know better. I was lacking consideration for those people so much. I should have thought about the people whose feelings I would hurt. In fact, I've written here an extensive apology on paper, and it's here on my pocket. Let me reach it. This is for all the people who felt offended by my actions. Here it is. There we go. What? Oh, what is this? Oh my God, this isn't supposed to be here. This is so embarrassing. Now come on guys, you clicked on this video, really think I would apologize. You know me better than that. Let me tell you something. Never apologize for expressing yourself, for expressing who you are, the things you admire. Be open to be convinced by rational arguments, but don't apologize for expressing yourself. You know, there are a lot of YouTubers that are quick to issue apologies. They are so afraid of pissing people off. Not here. This is not one of those YouTubers. What you see here, it's me. It's really me. No games. If you like it, you stay. If you don't like it, there's a door. It is my dream and goal to reach 1 million subscribers in this channel. Not willing to trade my balls for it though. And being offended is for wimps anyway. And wimps will be wimps. No matter what you say or do, they will always find something to feel hurt by. And it's just the way they chose to be. There's really nothing you can do to help them. So don't mind the wimps. Don't mind the wimps. Would you wear a t-shirt with that? Anyway, my friends, I appreciate so much your undying support and love. You guys make my dreams come true, and for that, I thank you. By the way, what I'm going to do now with that controversy is what every good capitalist does. I'm gonna profit with it. That cover will soon be available on digital stores. If you wanna help me piss off anti-capitalists, go buy it. Link will be on the description when it's out. And the cover itself is linked right here. I hope to see you next time, my friends. Until then, have yourself an epic day. And don't mind the wimps.
Louder than thunder we ride. We're ready to strike. Come for us, we'll survive. Follow us to paradise.
All right. I'm like tearing up like out of like laughter, pride, and just, yeah, man. Fuck. No one. I'm glad I waited. But damn it. I've told you guys I've been following him on X lately, and he's really right there with me ideology wise. Fuck, this dude's so cool. That was what I was hoping it was gonna be. I didn't know what to expect. I was like, what the fuck is he apologizing for? Yeah, I agree. Fuck you, woke pussies. I got into trouble. Not trouble. I had a few people bitching at me. I talked shit about Beyonce in a video. It wasn't Dan Vasc. I think it was Tommy Johansson. I wouldn't do his cover of a Beyonce song because I fucking hate Beyonce. Because she's really anti-American and all this shit and talks mad shit while she's making billions of dollars or whatever she makes. I'm sure it's a lot. Fuck her. I don't care. And I agree with him. Like I want to, have fun doing this, and it's cool to get subscribers. It's cool to get support. I'm not cutting my balls off like he said. I'm not doing that. Y'all can suck a dick if people don't like that. I do movie reviews, and it's fucked up because that like branch of like YouTube and stuff, especially like horror movies and stuff, are a bunch of woke fucking pussies, and it pisses me off. Like, and I'm friends with them, and it's like, it's fine to believe what you want to and stuff like that, right? I just like, some of it's so fucking cringe though, and I just can't. I'm not gonna be a fucking shill. And it's hard sometimes with music, movies, everything, to like separate the art from the artist, and I try my best to. There's certain things I won't do. I just have, call integrity. Let's call it integrity. I cannot support certain things, but I do my best to support, to separate art and artist, of course. But goddamn, dude, that's what I wanted today. That's what I wanted, man. Dan Vasc giving the finger to the woke crowd, the anti-Americans. Go suck a dick. I'm with him. Suck a dick. Fuck off. I don't care. And yeah, it's funny. It's oftentimes it's wealthy assholes. You know what I mean? That are like anti-capitalist, and it's like, what are you talking about? Like, that is who you are. Free market, baby. Let's go. Make your money. Do your thing. America first. Everybody else is welcome to join the party, though, right? But America first. We got to look out for ourselves. And I got no problem saying that shit. And like I said, Dan's not an American, goddamn dude, and he's saying the shit that we all need to be saying. What the fuck? Send everybody that doesn't want to be an American, that hates it here so much, and it's such a bad country, over to socialist and communist countries. Let them live over there. Bring in. I'm like, we have an issue with immigration right now, a big one. But people that want to legit be here and embrace American ideology and embrace capitalism and work for a living and all that shit, bring them over and switch them with those people that don't want to fucking be here. These fucking college students that think they're so smart. They are not. They don't know shit. They never paid taxes. They don't know nothing. Okay? Switch them out. Switch them out. I am ranting on a biblical... Dan has set me off. Thank you guys for putting me onto this video. And it's 4th of July. So why not? I don't care. Fuck. That was so good. Both of them. This is a really long video, so I'm not going to apologize. It's appropriate. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for recommending this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for just, everything. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate everyone. I'm sorry, I'm like kind of snotty and teary. This is like a mixed emotion bag today. Fuck, you guys are awesome. I really do appreciate you. This has been a blast. I'm going to do another patriotic or at least American-themed reaction today from Home Free. If you're interested, please check it out. Check out other stuff on the channel. I do a lot of fun stuff. I'll be doing some more movie reviews this weekend. It's kind of what the channel was originally started for. But, if you're interested in movies and stuff, especially horror movies, those are my favorites. Wander through the playlist and check those out as well. Thank you guys again so much for hanging out. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. God bless America. God bless you for hanging out. Until next time, take care.